Okay, round one, and I think someone mentioned they wanted my hand to be a little bit smaller so they could see the battlefield better, so let's see if this works. Yes, we're going to play first. Man, I should have had multiple lands in it. I mean, we do have that, so I guess we can go into a bear, but no blue source. I still think this hand's pretty sketchy. I mean, we're 3 lands from our next ramp spell. 3 5-drops with 1 land, even with the ramp. Could potentially, I mean... Thing is, we have a decent turn progression with this hand, but we've got a lot of top end and no blue sources. Yeah, I think this is too dangerous. Let's try again. Alright. I mean, obviously I'd like to keep the hand that has the ramp, but I'll settle for this. Alright, simple enough. Black, red. Child of Night. That doesn't seem very good. Huh. Alright. I don't think I'm going to hit the Child of Night yet. Maybe if he puts an enchantment on it. I mean, yeah, it's a 4 life swing, which kind of sucks, but... Maybe he suits it up. That would help. Could make the trade. Do have a lot of mighty expensive stuff in my deck, but at the same time... we'll take it, I guess. This time. We'll take it this time. Because I can play a 5-drop next turn, which is actually kind of important. Carrion Crow. Alright. Might have to actually bounce a spell if we can't play anything here. Or bounce a... Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's get out our fatty here. Alright. Guess I'll settle for that. Quite a few cards behind in our hand, but could be worse. Alright. So... I think that we just swing Charging Rhino. Do I offer the trade? I don't want to void snare just yet. I'd rather do it on a bigger dude. 'Cause this guy might have like Obnixilis or something. You never know. Guess I could have just slammed Siege Worm there. That might have been better. It's pretty good. Alright, so I'm going to offer the trade with the Child and Knight, and then next turn I'm going to play the Siege Worm from using the Charging Rhino. Oh, I see. Well, that's not bad either. It's a pretty good opportunity. Taps him out. Bring him to 14. Can't attack with the Crow. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to drop the Angel. Then it keeps his Crow back too. This is actually kind of good. And it like eats up his turn essentially. And lets me still attack with my Rhino. Yeah, I think I like this the best. So if he attacks with the thing, I take the trade. The Illusory Angel will be trade bait. And then I can drop my Siege Worm. Because I don't know if I want to go to 6 necessarily, but maybe, I don't know, maybe I should. I feel like just because I'm a little bit behind on the race. Oh. That's not what I was expecting. So he's setting himself up for the haste creature. Oh, well, he gives it anyway. And it's a 6/5, huh? And my guy can't block. Well, that's awkward. So he's going to take me to... So, it's going to be tough. Oh, so I'm dead next turn. Alright, yeah, he got me with the hammer hand. Wasn't expecting that. Maybe if I get a bounce spell. Nope. Just dead. Pretend like I have something for his guy. Essentially make him kill us, I guess. Alright, so game 2. Saw a flying crow. I don't know if that justifies plummet. I think for the most part red doesn't have too much. Naturalize for hammerhand seems pretty not good. I'm not sure there's anything else really necessary. Let's just keep the... I don't think anything I have main deck is necessarily bad against him. Let's try it again. Alright, we'll play first. And one lander, unfortunately. And it's a blue source. Yeah, we got them all that. Okay. Try this out. Yep. Divination. This turn progression seems familiar. So the question is, do I want to bounce the crow or the child? I guess I just bounce the child because... Well, actually, if I bounce the crow, then I get to follow up with the rhino, but he still gets the extra... I see the dilemma. Doesn't actually save me damage, I don't think, does it? If I void snare the child, he plays it next turn. I play a rhino. He still gets in with the bird. If I hit the crow, he has to pay more mana. He still gets to hit me with the child. I still play the rhino next turn to stop it. And he plays the crow again. It eats up more mana to do the crow, but he gets the lifelink off the child. I think we bounce the child. Alright, well, guess we have the next 3 turns kind of mapped out for us here. Rhino, Monster, or Moss Beast, and Siege Worm. And we even have the mana for it. Uh-oh. Hmm. Seems really good. Let's see here. What is my best course of action? Guess I could drop the siege worm as well. It's not bad. Could just attack with the rhino, see what... I see. If I attack with the rhino, then I can't drop the siege worm. I'm gonna have to get past the black cat eventually, right? Um, Maybe I just drop Moss Monster or Moss Beast to guarantee that I get my fatty this turn. Attack with the rhino, he'll block with the cat, which I have to get past eventually anyway. He can tap down my dude on his turn to get in with his two dudes, but I don't think that matters because then I can crack back for a lot more. Plus play the Siege Worm as long as I don't discard it, or maybe an Elvish Mystic. Alright, so I think we're going to pre-combat play Moss Beast. Attack with Rhino. Hopefully discard a land or an Elvish Mystic. So, only a 1 in 3, we lose the card we don't want to lose. Oh, didn't block, so... It's just planning on attacking, I guess. Tapping and attacking? Is that his plan? Alright, looks like he's convoking something, probably that 7 drop maybe. To kill the dude. Okay. That's tolerable. We actually have a good turn here now. I get to do Elvish Mystic. You can convoke right away, right? Yeah. So I can play Mystic plus Siege Worm. Unless my math was wrong, but let's make sure it's not. Yeah. So we play land. Brings us up to 7. So we play Mystic. And then we play Siege Worm. And then we get in with Moss Beast. So maybe Naturalize is a little more justified now because of the Tyrant's Machine. If he taps down the Siege Worm, we still get to crack back for quite a bit. And it eats up all his mana, so it's not terrible. Oh, that kind of sucks. That was a good draw. Um, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is the most he could crack back with. I can attack with both of these. Oh, I see. Then he'll do the Black Cat. So I think we just play the Nimbus of the Isles, and then I swing with the Siege Worm. He can double block, and then I could only kill the Maggot. Killing the Maggot doesn't seem all that good. I guess we just hold off for a little bit here. If I attack with the Siege Worm, he just double blocks, and I can only kill one. I don't like that. Doesn't seem very good. If I attack with both, I guess then he could double block the Moss Beast, and I could only kill the Child of Night. That doesn't seem very good either. I guess with this board state, he can really only tap my Nimbus on his turn or my next turn to get in with the Crow. This seems acceptable. I'll chill for now. Next turn, if I pay the mana, I can make this guy have a 5/6. All right. So I can swing with Moss Beast here. He still doesn't have a great block. I guess he can double block here, and I can only kill one or the other. If I swing both, he still gets a nice block there. Tyrant's Machine is the unfortunate part about this, since that really gives him a lot of flexibility. I'm not exactly sure what to do. I think I just have to hang out, which really sucks, but I just don't have a good attack. If I attack with Nimbus, he gets crack back with Crow. If I attack with Siege Worm, he's got a good double block. If I attack with both of these and Pump, I still think he gets a good block, with the Black Cat especially. I'm just not sure. I don't think it's time to pull the trigger yet. I think I need to find some stuff in my deck that can help deal with this board state a little bit, and then I'll feel okay. Like, we've got stuff that can, you know, shuffle stuff back into his deck. If I can get that stutter spell, then I'll feel a lot better. Make our guy a little bit bigger. Wish that worked a little bit more efficiently. Yeah, doesn't really do it. So he's going to be able to tap our flyer here and tap another dude. So I still really can't attack. Yeah, unfortunately I think he just outplayed us a little bit. I was kind of hunting for some more spells, but no such luck. Yeah. Not in a very good spot. I'd say we're on a pretty fast track to losing this. I'm trying to think how I come back, actually. Nothing's really coming to mind. Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem particularly particularly like a card that I can beat. Yep. Forgot to pump my dude. Yeah, I think we just succumb to death. I guess I can attack Garrick with Nimbus. We're very, very likely dead. Yeah, I think we're dead regardless. I attack Garrick. He taps down my fattest guy. Attacks with everything. I block his two biggest guys. Here. I still take 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So let me do the math on that again. I attack Garrick. It goes to 3. He cracks back after tapping my biggest guy. I can block his two biggest guys right here and here. I still take 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'd go to 1 and I take 3 loyalty off Garrick if he commits with everything, including the Tyrant's Machine. Nope, that's not even true. Then he just destroys one of my guys, and I don't have enough blockers. Yeah, we're just basically done with this game. But whatever, I'll play it out. Why not? Dead either way. I don't know why I wouldn't block it, but alright. It's kind of funny he never blocked with the Black Cat the whole game. It's actually really funny. Yep, that's it. Alright, I'll see you guys round 2.